Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. Today, we're going to be having a look at
Tera Pro and the brand new
Waveshaper in-app purchase. Yeah.
But let's kick off the show. A little bit of ambience. We're going to do a little bit of reality, Leela. This is Fugue in C. Let's do it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Leela Lou Reality. I can't play the whole thing. It goes for 15 minutes. But I thought I would open with it, and I'll just leave it on the background. We'll just leave some serene sounds. So that is a new track that she's uploaded. Fugue in C minor. Ambient soundscape for a liquid mind. Let's just leave it rocking in the background. So some of you may have come across from Leela's show. She just had a live stream, which she does every Monday if you're in the US. And I caught half of it because I was getting ready for this show. But she always does a great show. If you don't know, there's a pinned comment up the top of the chat that you can click. Here it is, somewhere up there, right up the top. And you can go to her YouTube channel and subscribe. And her song whip is there too to download, stream, purchase her music on all streaming services as well. I'm Jade. This is How to App on iOS. Welcome to the show. I hope you're all doing good. Also, welcome to our Wart Warriors. The date is set kind of thing for the roast. I think we're going to have to, I was looking at the calendar, and the way we're going to have to do it is it will be the 30th of, so let me move this. So it will be Sunday the 30th will be the Sunday roast for you all. I can't do it this week. There's too much on this week, so I won't be able to do it then. So the 30th, and it will go up probably in the next 2 days. So if you're a Wart Warrior, check the community page on the channel, and all the details will be there for you to send your song in and do all that stuff. And then me, Russ, and Dot will roast your music on a secret show here on the channel. I hope you're all doing good. There's the lady of the hour that we just played your song. Hello, Leela. And Thomas Christ, hello. Thanks for putting up the link to become a Wart Warrior. There's a little join button down below. You can do all that stuff if you like. If you don't like, it's all cool. We got like 70 members. It's really cool. Greg O'Sullivan, hello. FPC, Barry Glenn. Joe's got eyes that are like, what do I read this? Like packets full of blood, bleeding or something. It'd be metal. What I see, it says Joe, F and allergies. My eyes feel like poached eggs in buckets of blood. Now there's a song title for FMC if I've never heard it before. Perfect. Feisty Feather is around as well. Hello to you. Anyone else I've missed, welcome aboard. We are going to have a good time with Tera Pro today, something that we've looked at before. I think I'll get you all. I've got Greg as well, yeah. Yeah, so is there any news I need to tell? Oh, there's a really cool app coming soon. I can't say anything. Well, I can because Four Pockets Paul put up a video last night on his channel, Paul the Music Man. Oh, my God. There is an app coming that is going to change everything. It's going to change everything. It's going to change everything. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to change everything. Go and source it. Go look it up for yourself. It'll change everything. It's going to be sick. We're going to jump over here now. Do this. The Beat Community. Go check them out. Join their Facebook page at the Beat Community on Facebook. They do app giveaways as well. So if you're on Facebook and you're not a part of the Beat Community, you should do, because every day they do giveaways, apps for desktop and for iOS. And this is their website, thebeatcommunity.com, where you can get latest news and updates every day. And I'm going to mention them every day. Price drops. Nothing's really changed from yesterday. Vocal Tune Studio is on sale. I'm not supposed to call her La Reality. What do I call her? Do I call her Lurler? Lurler, Lulu, Liberty Lob? Hello, Axiom. I call her whatever I want. She just says, as long as I keep calling her. Boom. Yeah. Price drops. Vocal Tune Studio is on sale. $10 off. It's absolutely worth your time. Did a review of it. It's wicked. Dials, springs, reels, things, bubbles, wires, all of things, texture, all of the audio things, they're all on sale and they're wicked. Riffler is on sale and it's had an overhaul. Riffler looks great, by the way. Riffler looks fantastic. Spatializer Rainbow Delay, Synthmaster 1 and 2 are on sale, Ravenscross, Beathawk. There's a heap of really cool apps on sale. And if you haven't seen the Riffler new look, it's changed a lot. Look at this. Look at Riffler. Look how good it looks. It's had a completely new overhaul. And we can go and get some metal presets. Look at the presets, how you can find them now. Bit of groove metal. Oh, that wasn't good. It crashed. What? Metal presets. There we go. We can hit, we can go play. So it's had a nice overhaul, as you can see when you flick through the settings here. Anyway, I got off topic there. There's Riffler. It's had a new, really nice overhaul. Looks really cool. Let's jump back over here. Today we are looking at Tera Pro. I've done many shows on Tera Pro. It's an ever-growing synthesizer with so many different synths being added, so many different things. So we've had like, today we've got Waveshaping being added. And the in-app purchases are very cheap, and today's one is no different. So it's on sale at the moment too. It is $9.99. If you want to go back and watch my shows on it, I've done a few shows on it now because I've done a main show on it, on how to use it. And I think I've done 2 other shows, maybe, I can't remember, because there's been in-app purchase. And today is no different. And the in-app purchase for this one is, let me take you over to my PC for a minute. There we go. There's my PC. So the in-app purchase is $4.99. The other 2 in-app purchases are $9.99. The Brains and the Waves. This is the Waveshaper. You can see there, $4.99. Very cheap. Very cheap. Wicked stuff. Let's jump back over here. Made by Versen or Harry Gohs, yeah, and this is also available. So Tera Pro, when you download it on iOS, it is also, guess what? It's a Mac app. Let's jump over to the Mac and show you. Here it is on my Mac. Let's open it up. So not only do you get it for iPad, now this isn't for iPhone, it's on the iPad, and I'm not going to submit a review just yet. And for Mac. So it will load on your Mac. So there you go. There it is on the Mac, and it works really good. As you can see here, I've already have the library installed. So that's what it is. When you look for it, when you install it, it's called Library Waveshaper. There you go. So that is the in-app purchase. All works really good on the Mac. Very, very cool. And yeah, a lot of their instruments too you can get on desktop as well. So here's their website at versen.net, and you can click on like iOS instruments. So you can see all their iOS instruments as well here, which they have plenty. And tomorrow we're looking at another Versen app as well. Shall we open a project and make some noise with it? I think so. Let me mute myself. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tera Pros open. We've got 4 scalers, and we've got an Octachron to control our FAC drum kit. And shall we do it? Let's go. Boom. Good fun. All right, let's take a look and see what we can find in this wonderful pack. So, as I said, Tera Pro comes with, the thing about Tera Pro that's really, really sensational is that it is extremely, extremely, extremely customizable. It is a modular synth. You can build anything you want, and the more of these additional in-app purchases that get added to it, the more powerful it absolutely gets. We'll clear this out here. Ta-da, done. Let's open up an instance of it and run through Tera Pro. Boom, we'll connect the keyboard to it. And we're happy, ready to go. So this is Tera Pro. It's, it's as I said, it's modular, and you can see everything is modular. Everything that you add is a modular thing that you can click up the top here and open up all of these additional sections, your mixers, amps, oscillators. You can change oscillators. It's so deep, it's ridiculous, and that's not what we're here to do today and go through the entire setup of this, because that would take a long, long time, and I've already done it for you in a video that Thomas put up in the chat. Let me scroll up and see. I think there it is. There it is, the original Tera Pro show right there. Boom. Thanks, Thomas, for doing that. Hello, Ed Zielinski. I hope you're doing well. Happy days. And big DJ Big Red, hello to you also. Okay, so to get to these in-app purchases, you need to go to the settings. So your cogwheel over here, and you'll see when you scroll down somewhere. Why can't I see it? Am I going blind? I think I am. I thought you could actually do it within the app here. You can't do it. What? I thought you could purchase the store in here. Maybe you can't. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Let's try doing this. Try opening it. Tera Pro. There it is. Doing, doing, doing. Yeah, there it is. In-app shop. So this is where you purchase it. So you can see I have all three of the brand new, the new Waveshaper, and Brains was the last one, and Waves was the first module. And so that is where you purchase it. It'll do an in-app purchase, and it is then yours to keep. Boom. To get to these, you click on your presets section at the top here and go back, and it should be added in here as Library Waveshaper. And there is a lot of sounds in here. So they're all broken up into separate categories of an ARP. You've got bass sounds, you've got keys, you have leads and pads, percussion, and of course, special effects. So it's not to be sneezed at for $5. There's a lot of different sounds in here, and these can all be manipulated. So let's load up one of these, and you will automatically see a new module called Shaper, which you can add, modulation and stuff down here. This is connected to the mixer over here, right? So because all this is modular, everything interconnects. So we've got our mixer sending over to our mixer. In our mixer, we have 3 oscillators. These are here, and this is our Waveshaper, and it has a whole bunch of things you can do. So we have 6 shapes that you can shape the sound, and you have 6 FM sounds. We've got a Buckler 259, a Serge Fold, and a Free 3. So when you change these, you can see the shape, the overall Waveshaper shaping these. So it's taking these and then it's shaping them again. So you are wave shaping the product of these. Yeah, that's how it pretty much works. So you can see shape 1, shape 2. Ooh. Sounds like Knight Rider. So you'll see as I change shapes, and then we've got our FM sounds. Okay, so the other thing to pay attention to with a lot of these presets is whether they are in mono or stereo. So this is your main interface here, yeah? So you can see it was in mono there. So if I'm holding down keys, oops, we'll go over here. Now I'm in poly, so I can play chords. And we are currently in ARPs, so these are all arpeggiated stuff. So let's go through and have a listen to them. Hello Princess, hello Felcro. Hello, Russ. Now, of course, you can change these. You can actually, mess around with these because you've got your shapers connect to your amp. You can turn off the ARP and change things. You can change your sounds. So you can see as you change your oscillators here, of course, you're going to get different kind of sounds here. And we can go in and change our shape. So, fully customizable, yeah? So now we have moved into bass sounds. So these are our bass sounds. That was all the ARPs. And as I said, there's a whole lot of stuff in here. There's lots of really fat bass sounds in here. What's really interesting, there's a whole lot of sounds in here that remind me a lot of Sega sounds. with a lot of the bass sounds. They're going to be in mono, of course, yeah, because they're bass sounds. You're not really playing chords with them. That is deep. I love some really interesting panning in a lot of these too. So you notice every time I'm playing a note, I'm hitting the note, it's panning. Yeah, Velcro, I'm controlling this with a keyboard. So it's MIDI, yeah. You can use an on-screen keyboard, of course. We'll open this up in GarageBand soon, and I just want to run through some sounds. In fact, let's just do we'll add like a piano motif or something to just play some stuff, yeah? We'll connect it up. Do-do-do-do-do. So this is piano motif, for those of you who don't know. So Velcro, if you've never seen this before. Piano motif, I can send this out to Tera Pro, and this will control Tera Pro and play a piano piece that it generates. So if I hit generate and hit play, did I connect? Let's create something else. Maybe. Maybe we should do like I know what we'll do. We'll do a Euclidean. More fun. Euclidean. We'll send this over. We'll just generate something wackadoodle. Send this out to Tera Pro. Let's just go there. And then we'll do a full-on randomize. Boom! Host sync. There we go. So these are all still bass sounds that we're going through right now. So there's your bass sounds. Then we've got keys. So there's some pretty crazy stuff in here. Lots of really robotic. As I said, like even this one sounds like something from Altered Beast. So none of these have any additional effects on them. In Tera Pro, we have things like the effects section. So you can add effects. We can add some reverb, some delay. You've got a parametric EQ and a flanger. We can even add an ARP to this if we want. So we've got an ARP built in, an arpeggiator. That's a weird digital piano. That's got a lot. And again, you can change these just by changing the oscillators. There's 3 oscillators happening at the moment. And you can add new sections in here as well too. So you can add in new things and add new modules. These are just all the presets we're running through. Let's change up our Euclidean. I like that. That's wicked. But as I said again, this app is so incredibly powerful. It's the sky's the limit with Tera Pro. You can create so many amazing sounds because you can add so many different modules to this. It's pretty limitless. These are just presets that are in this $5 pack that you can then go and change, you know what I'm saying? So we're now in leads. Yeah, absolutely, Greg. The shaper is included, but these are just some modules. So you can see here, it actually says library. So it's just a library of sounds, of presets. I don't know. There we are. Let's jump over to the next preset pack, which is our pads. So I'll actually play these in. Let's turn off Euclidean. Because these are pads, yeah. So you're going to want to, play some chords for these. Did I see Deep Gravity here as well? Hi, Deep Gravity. I missed you, man. Hope you're doing good, Cam. There's some really nice pad sounds in here. It's interesting, really, because Tera Pro really does have a overall spacey kind of feel to it. Yeah. Nice beaver. Hi, Johnny Bean. So we are still in, or are we out? We are in. Still in pads. There's a lot of pads in here. Man, that's warm. Hi, Frank Terzo. Well, that one's wicked. That one's cool. Very disturbing. So as you can see, there's a lot of pads in here. I'm definitely loving these pads. Whoa! So here, this one in particular, Uses the mod wheel for some. Which is cool. I love how it's called Use Mod Wheel. So that's all our pads. We've got some percussion in here. And you can see let's turn this sucker on. We've got an ARP in here as well, so we can take some of this percussion and give it melody. So a snare. So that's our percussion. Then we've got some special effects in here. Let's throw back on Euclidean. Let it do its thing. These are all low, probably because they're based on touch. So those are all of them in a quick, brief run through. So you can see you get a hell of a lot of stuff in there. That is that one there, Library Shaper. And this is the Brains module. So there's a whole lot of stuff in the Brains module, which is $9.99. Also, when you buy Tera Pro, you get all the legacy stuff from the original Tera, which is really cool. I mean, this is just packed with so much stuff. Here's the Wavetable in-app purchase. So they're all, I mean, it's incredible, this thing. It really is fantastic. I'm going to jump out of here just because Falcro asked about it being MIDI. Let's just open up a GarageBand thing. Oh, I've got Joe and Barry Glenn's new song in here. Let's shut that down. Go into GarageBand. Let's just create a new thing. And we'll just grab a piano. We'll do like a smart piano, yeah? And I don't know, we'll do a, what do we do? Do an Alchemy synth. Let's do some pads. And then we can hit an autoplay, yeah? So basically, Falcro, what we're doing here, I can play keys in here, use GarageBand, So this is just a built-in synth. If I want, I can do it this way. And let's just use autoplay for start. Hit record and hit C. So you can see it's auto playing these parts in. So there's two ways I can do it. I can go in there and record that and then add like a Tera Pro. So we can go over here to audio unit extensions. And then I search for Tera Pro under T, of course, RST. Load Tera Pro, right? And I could drag this down into Tera Pro. So now what we just recorded using the built-in GarageBand thing, now we can go into Tera Pro and choose a sound, or we can just play it in direct, right? So the reason I did that is I got to use the autoplay function and create a really nice, set of MIDI notes. Then we can go in here now, make this large. Go in here and we can grab one of these presets from the new pack, pads. Now we've got it was this Moonbase one. Was it this one? So we can use the auto GarageBand to create something really nice, and then move this MIDI file down into Tera Pro, or you could just create a brand new Tera Pro track, like so. Go and find Tera Pro. I could have just duplicated it as well, but I'm a dork. So now we have two Tera Pros in here, and this part is in C. So let's go in here and add another pad in here. And I can record straight in, yeah? So now if I hit record, we'll put on our metronome. And you can see I just recorded in those notes over here as well. So yeah, these are MIDI notes. We are playing MIDI directly in here. And you can go add your drums, go do your thing. So many sounds. It's just absolutely wicked. So there you go. And you can do this with any DAW. You know, it's a MIDI synth for you to play directly in. Makes it nice and easy that you can just auto play stuff in and make it super simple. Let's come back over here. So I think that's all we need to do today. It's wicked. Tera Pro is amazing as it is by itself. I can't say much more about it. I think I gave it was again in my top 20 apps last year because it's just that good. And it just keeps getting better and better. What can you say? They just keep adding to it. And that's what you want for your hard-earned dollars that you invest in an app, that they keep adding stuff to it. That's wicked, you know. And for $5. But as we always say here on the show, apps aren't Pokemon. You don't need them all. You can collect them all if you want. I'm not telling you what to do, but always collect the things that you need, that sound good, that get you excited about making music. There's no point buying all these fucking apps if you're not making any music. Make some music. Do it. Yeah. All right. Let me tell you what's going on tomorrow. We are going to take a look at something cray-cray tomorrow from the same developer. We're going to have a look at this thing. It's pretty old. This thing's been out for years and years and years. IAP is in-app purchase. Or what's the in-app purchase? So we're looking at this tomorrow. You want to have a quick demo of what this does? Let's do it. Let's grab. Let's whet your appetite for what's happening tomorrow, because this thing is one of my favorite apps. It's been around, as I said, been around for many, many years. Many years. It hasn't had an update for ages. Oh, you're talking N-Track. Cool. So I'm going to grab a mic here. Let's grab my microphone. Now you can use this app tomorrow that we're going to looking at with guitar or Harmony 8. Here it is. So this is Harmony 8. Hey, let me turn off this mic. Hello. This is Harmony 8. We'll be looking at this tomorrow. Are you ready? Let's do some presets. Just quickly to whet your appetite. There you go. I love this app. It's been around for ages. It's just so cool. It's got heaps of options for you to mess around with. And look at this. It actually will even tell you what key you're singing in. C. That's a G. C. 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 How cool is that? You can see it actually harmonizing and adding notes. So if you look at it, it's picking me up talking. It's really, really cool. Let's get rid of that. That's happening tomorrow on the show, so come and join me for that. Be a short show tomorrow. It's about this length of time, about an hour. Then we'll bounce you all over to Mr. Smith, who is following me. The day after that, we're looking at this thing. It's a Ukrainian drum kit. Yeah, it's a rare Ukrainian drum machine from a long time ago, yeah? And then to wrap up the end of the week, if I can get my shit together, we have the amazing Melly Baby on the show, all the way from Los Angeles, Canadian superstar. You're not going to want to miss it. Her singing is amazing. She's amazing. She's just wicked. So that's the week, what's happening on this show. Thanks for joining me, guys, and hanging out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Remember, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we'll all rise together, and you guys rock. Thank you for your support. Love you loads. Oh, Mix Club. Bye, Mix Club. Bye.
We'll all rise together, 'cause you make me shine better, and we'll all rise together. You make me shine better. When the night is cold.